Hi, my name is Nsikan Ikwe, and I have a good news for you. Have you ever been in a situation where you create an application in Power Platform, you share the app to your colleagues, and they can't have access to the app? I mean, you've shared the app to them, you confirm they could sign in through Entra ID, but they can't have access to the data in the application. That is where security roles comes in. And I'm going to show you a quick demo on how to solve these issues. Let's get right into the portal, make.powerapps.com. Once you're there, you're going to take a look at the application I built. I'll also create another video where I can walk you through the step-by-step processes that it took me to build this application. So I have this service desk application I built. Let's get to the editor mode of the application. It's a Canvas app, and my data source is, of course, Microsoft Dataverse. I use the Dataverse table to, you see, it has turned to service desk editing mode. So what does this app do? This app simply takes in request. Request title is here, description, priority. Let's just play it. So you see description, priority, and this is your submit button. Of course, you get an error because there are some mandatory fields for you to make sure they are correctly filled. So these are the requests, and this is the admin center. And this admin center is open to just the administrator, the one who has access as an administrator. But I call the person based on the security rules. I call it manager. So this runtime error, yeah, I know. So this can be fixed. Just do recheck all. So that's not a problem. Let's fix that by going to the screen request and then rewrite the form. Just rewrite it. Okay. Let's do this. Run and start. All right. So let me quickly take you to the Dataverse table. This is my, well, I don't want to, I just want to get to, let's go this way. Go to settings. Sorry about this. So this is where you can change the name and all of that here. But that's not the setting I'm talking about. I'm talking about the settings. Click on here, admin center. When you go to admin center, you have the right. Just check, be sure you have the admin right to make changes in the environment. So the environment I'm currently working on, you can see, just to confirm the environment, this is the environment I have. I'm currently in introducing Power Apps. All right. So let's get back to the admin center, introducing Power Apps. So I open the environment. Once I open the environment, you can see we have settings, we have security rules. You might want to go to settings, and then under users plus permission, you go to users. So who are the users I want to assign these roles to? I mean, I have to be able to distinct these roles. So I have a star Ikwe here, and I also have this user Nsikan Ikwe. All right. So let's see what roles or what permissions these guys have. So let's see, manage security roles. So when I open that, currently, what role do I have? I have the service manager role. What else? I think I just have that role. But it's always advisable to make sure you also give every user the basic user role. This gives the user access to the Dataverse. So I want to add these two roles. So take note of the roles I'm giving. Esther Ikpe is having these two roles. I can also say, okay, so just watch out what will happen. I'm going to go to the application, go to the share button, right? Copy the link. I'm going to copy the link and then open a different browser and paste the link there. Let's see what happens. and I'm going to log in as the user that I gave the role, and then make some changes and see what happens if the user is stripped of their security role. So we have this user that I created. Okay. Alright, so I will be prompted to do a second layer authentication. I'm going to confirm on the one. Alright, my fingerprints, everything is done. Oh, I don't need to save it again. Let's just see. Alright, so you have this here, and let's see if the person has access. So the person has access to every other person's data. All right, this is the user. You can see this is the name, Esther Ikpe. Confirm the email and all of that. All right, so that is it. All right, so let me just quickly create simple, let's just say security role demo, right? Security role demo, just simple concept. I mean, it doesn't have to be, don't take it too serious. The medium, and then I can choose, let it be on today's date. I put my name in Sekan Ikpe. Oh, I already have Sekan Ikpe. Okay, let me use a different name. Wonderland beans, rice, and I submit that. Alright, that is submitted. So let's go to the admin. We see security demo. Alright, security demo is the name, the title of the, you can see Wonderland. All right, so let's go back to the admin center and do a simple change to the security role, and let's see what happens, if it will make any difference. I come here and I remove the service manager and I give this person service. Oh, I'm sorry, I need to power my laptop. Beautiful. So I give this person service. Where is the, so one thing I would recommend maybe to Microsoft is that this should be somewhere where I can search, but it's not there. Okay, service user. I give this person a service user role. So let's see what happens when the user tries to do what they did before. Now let's go to the application and then just do a quick refresh. All right, let's see what happens. Let's click on admin center. So this is the record that was created by the user. You can see it's just 3 records. I mean, I've done this, I've created this app earlier before now. I did a couple of demos. All right, so you can go back. What if we change the security roles? What if we change the security roles to, maybe let's strip this user of this service. Where is it? Okay, let's strip it of this and just give it the basic user. Let's see what happens. Let's go back to, this is the power of security roles. Just do a refresh. Let's see what happens. So you can see error when trying to retrieve data from the network. Principal user, blah, 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 blah. So this is the common error people get they can't have access to the data. The person can't even see this. Go to admin center, nothing is there. All right, and I go back. So simply going back and giving this person the right roles. So let's give the person the manager role again and see. You will see that the person can now have access to service manager. The person can have access to the records created by other users. All right, so let's go back to the application, refresh, everything will change. The error is gone. And if you go to the admin center, on the application, you can see the person can see other records that was created by different users. All right.